Hello, good morning friends. First of all, I welcome you all in FYBA optional English class. Friends, this paper is also called as General Paper 1 or it is also called as General English 1. It is also called as Additional English Papers. Friends, if you want to take English as your special subject at SYBA level, then you have to take this paper at FYBA level only. This paper is different from compulsory English papers. It is one of the papers among 5 papers apart from compulsory English papers. Here in our college, if you want to take optional English, or it is also called as general English, then you cannot take Marathi papers. It is there with Marathi. If you want to take these papers, then you can not take Marathi. It can be left out. Marathi paper can be left out. But one such benefit is to you that at SYBA level you can take English as your special subject only and only when you have taken this paper at FYBA level. So think over it. If you want to take English at SYBA level as your special subject, then you have to take this subject. Friends, now we are living in the globalized world, and in globalization, privatization, there is tremendous demand for English as a language of communication, as a language of international communication. And if you want to build your careers in a more effective way, then there is no option for English. You have to learn English, you have to take English as your special subject, and then you can build your career in arts faculty. In arts faculty, English is one of the most important subjects. English is there in every competitive examination. Take the example of MPSC, take the example of UPSC, then take the example of banking examinations, take the example of Railway Recruitment Board examinations. English paper is there everywhere and you have to pass in that English paper. Then and then only you can enter any field. So why not to learn English as a special subject? So I appeal all of you to take optional English at FYBA level, and then you can take this at SYBA level as a special subject. Now let us come towards the syllabus and pattern of these papers. From last year onwards, Savitribai Phule Pune University Pune has implemented choice-based credit system to FYBA level. Then what is this choice-based credit system? It is very simple, that it is also called as semester pattern. The weightage here is, it is also called as 70-30 pattern. I will explain what is 70-30 pattern. This is 70-30 pattern means 70 marks written examination will be conducted at the end of each semester. In one academic year, there will be 2 semesters. One semester will be of say approximately 4 to 5 months, and another semester will be approximately of 4 to 5 months. So first semester examination generally is conducted around Diwali, and at that time 70 marks university examination will be conducted, that is 70 marks written examination at the end of each semester. and 30 marks are there for internal evaluation that will be done by college. That 30 marks internal evaluation, I will explain more about that. As far as 30 marks are concerned, we have made further division of 30 marks. 20 marks are for test, that is called as midterm test, that will be conducted in college itself, and 10 marks are for your assignment. You can take assignment book for each paper. 6 assignment books you can take from college, and we will give you some topics, some questions. You have to write down the answers of those questions in your assignment book. 10 marks are there for assignment book. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. So 30 marks internal evaluation will be conducted in college itself, and 70 marks written examination which will be conducted by Savitribai Phule Pune University at the end of each semester. In each academic year there will be 2 semesters. I hope you have understood these things. Now let us come towards the textbook which is prescribed for optional English paper by University of Pune. The name of the textbook is Initiations. Here on screen also you can see the name of the textbook. Initiations, Minor Literary Forms and Basic Phonology. That is the name of the textbook. That is also available in our local market. So let us come towards the course content of semester 1. What we have to study in semester 1. Here on the screen also you can see semester 1 prose pieces. As far as prose pieces are concerned, there are 2 prose pieces we have to take into consideration. 2 prose pieces. First prose piece is A Lesson My Father Taught Me, which is written by APJ Abdul Kalam, the former president of India and a great scientist. That is the first lesson, A Lesson My Father Taught Me, which is based on his personal childhood experience. That is the first prose piece we have to take into consideration. Then second prose piece is Toasted English, which is written by R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan is very famous Indian writer who wrote in English, that, and the title of the second prose piece is Toasted English. These 2 prose pieces we have to study in semester 1. Then 2 short stories we have to study in semester 1. Short stories, you know, you are very well acquainted with short stories. The first short story is The Romance of a Busy Broker, which is written by O. Henry, a very famous short story writer. The Romance of a Busy Broker, that is written by O. Henry. Second wonderful short story is there, The Open Window, which is written by Saki. The title of the second short story is The Open Window. One thing I would like to appeal to you that in your notebook also you can note down the syllabus. You can see the content on your screen, and you can note down the course content in your notebook also. Then let us come towards the poetry section. As far as first semester is concerned, we have to study 4 poems in first semester. The first poem is written by a very famous poet, William Shakespeare. Here on screen also you can see. The title of the poem is Sonnet 29, When in Disgrace with Fortune and Men's Eyes, written by a very famous poet, William Shakespeare. The second poem we have to study, The World is Too Much With Us, which is written by a very famous nature poet, William Wordsworth. The third poem we have to study in first semester is The Listeners, written by a very famous poet, Walter de la Mare. And the fourth and last poem we have to study in first semester is No Men Are Foreign, written by James Kirkup. These are 4 poems we have to study in semester 1. And friends, we have to study some language aspects. These language aspects are different from grammar aspects. One thing I would like to tell you, that grammar aspects are different. Grammar content we do not have to study in optional English subject. We have to study grammar in compulsory English subject, but not in optional English subject. Only some language aspects we have to study in optional English subject. Then what are those language aspects? Introduction to the Sounds of English, part 1. That is the topic which we have to study. The subtopics are discrepancy between English spelling and pronunciation, phonetic symbols and transcription, the concept of phoneme and minimal pairs. These are 2-3 subtopics which we have to study in semester 1. These are very easy topics, easy subtopics under language section we will see at that time. So these are course contents. As far as course contents are concerned, once again I would like to revise these course contents. There are 2 prose pieces, there are 2 short stories, there are 4 poems, and only 1 topic of language studies, that is Introduction to the Sounds of English, part 1. I hope you have understood the course content, I mean the syllabus for optional English subject. In some of our future video lectures, we will see each topic one by one. First we will see first prose lesson, A Lesson My Father Taught Me, which is written by APJ Abdul Kalam. For the time being, today we will stop here, and in our next video lecture we will start with the first prose lesson, which is written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I hope you have followed my today's lecture. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you. Bye bye.